Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Pryoxis, and I'm back with another video. And as I said before, I was going to give you guys a tutorial type of video on footwork. Now, this match here I have is me using Robert Whitaker versus a Paulo Costa. Now, the footwork stats here on Paulo Costa is at 88. Robert Whitaker is at 95. So I'm +7 on footwork, and you're going to see me utilize that and actually frustrate my opponent here in this match. I'm going to break down all of these sequences that I feel needed to be broken down. That way, you guys can understand how important using footwork is. Now, a couple things that you do need to be utilizing if you want to fully utilize footwork is dropping your block and moving around. That's one of the biggest ones because a lot of people hold their block the whole time, and if you didn't know, you move slower while blocking. Okay, just keep that in mind as you're watching the game play. Versus the things that I'm going to actually show you, some things you'll pick up on your own without me having to tell you. All right, so here we go. Zeus, I just watched that. This matchup is terrible. It's the footwork. Watch how I dance on Paulo Costa. And Pryoxis down here is not lying. I'm going to dance on Paulo Costa. Now, this is a ranked match that I had a few days ago on stream versus a Paulo Costa. I even gave him the opportunity to switch his character before, the timer went down, but he decided to go with Paulo Costa. With all due respect, watch how I dance on Paulo Costa. He ain't got no footwork, bro. All right, here we go. So fight starts out, and you can already notice. Look at my hands. For him to land on me. Look at my hands. My hands are down. His hands are up. Now, if you add in the fact that I'm able to block really well, you're going to notice within this video, and it's not going to be a long video, you're going to notice that I'm able to block very, very well because a lot of his strikes he's throwing, he's moving forward, which are very telegraphed, as you see here. Right? So, here we go here. I go with a low kick, not really a very effective one, but I lunge out. Boom, I go to the body. I block his body shot. He threw moving forward. He throws a hook moving forward. I'm able to telegraph that. He throws that uppercut now. Let's go back to that uppercut right there, right? So he throws that uppercut. He throws a lead hook here. All right, I block it. And then what do I do next? Let's slow it down. Let's slow it down. I've dropped look at my hands. My hands are low. I drop my hands and I'm circling out. Now he threw that uppercut sitting still, and I'm already was at a good distance on top of me, not blocking anymore. Well, I just walk literally straight out and out of range and back, and I should be circling back into the center of the cage as I do there. As you can see here, my hands is low. Boom, I evade that strike and then I slide out. But you look at my hands, I'm blocking now. When I feel like I'm in danger, that's when I block. That can be whether he's in a certain range or I feel like he's about to throw. All right, so here we go here. Boom, I block his body shot. Again, let's see. Did he throw that body shot moving forward? Let's look at Paulo Costa. Watch this. Yep. You can tell a fighter is throwing the strike moving forward if you just look at the legs. You don't have to look at the hands. You can look at the legs and tell that they're going forward, or the body. You can tell it is going forward, which means it's a telegraph strike. I block it, and here we go. Hit him with a counter uppercut. Now I'm dropping my hands, and I'm circling out. Feel like I'm in danger, so I'm blocking here. Hands is low. Again, another sequence right there. Let's slow it down and look at it. Another sequence where I drop my hands and I'm able to just evade with just footwork. So here, slow it down. He throws a hook. I block the hook. I throw my cross. Then I just drop my hands, and look at this. I just back up. Boom. I drop my hands back up. I blocked again, but me dropping my hands and backing up just got me out of range of him throwing that strike. All right. So here we go. Let's go ahead and continue it. Okay. Throw another low kick. And I'm just playing the frustrating game. I'm not really looking to land power. I blocked that kick. Nice hook. That's his first strike he landed all match. It's been damn near 2 minutes. He just now landed his first strike. Go to the body. Block that hook. Drop my hands. Right there, another situation where footworks matter. All right, let's go back 5 seconds. You see here, he throws that kick right there. Look at my hands. Hands go low. I evade the strike with just straight up footwork. If I wasn't blocking low, he would have been able to kick me backwards. All right, let's continue. Go to his body here. I tried the front kick him, didn't work. Again, throwing telegraph strikes, and I want to go back and look at that. I want you guys to go back and look at this. Let's pause this, put it on 0.5 speed, and let's really look at this situation and what happened. Okay, so I throw a body hook, and I throw a cross, it lands. My hands are up, my hands drop low, I start backing up, boom, I throw a front kick, but it doesn't reach. He throws an uppercut, a lead hook moving forward, which is a very telegraphed strike, so I was able to see it. But he does cancel it, and I tried to throw my counter uppercut here with the lead hand, as you see, with a block counter. If you didn't know, if you block a hook to the body or an uppercut to the body, you're able to throw a uppercut of your own for free up to the head. But be careful, because an opponent, while they cannot counter you with a punch, they can counter you with head movement and followed by a punch. All right, so just keep that in mind. But let's go here. When he throws a front kick, I catch the front kick because I see it coming, and I circle him out. All right, so back to normal speed. There was another strike he landed. See, I drop my hands, I back up, then I go to the body with 2 shots. Tried to throw a knee, did not work. He throws a high kick, very telegraphed, and a cross right afterwards. Boom. And notice how I'm just being very frustrating. My play style, how I'm playing this guy, is extremely frustrating. Boom. He landed 3 strikes on me. 4. He has landed 4 strikes. Think about that accuracy. He landed 4 strikes and he threw 30. Essentially, if he did that same thing again, that would be 60 strikes he's thrown and landed 8. Really think about that accuracy. If you did it again, that's 12 strikes for what, 30, 60, 90. 12 for 90 if he keeps up this same exact accuracy. Go to his body, and I back up, just evading. Use my footwork. Now at this point, you can tell he's frustrated. He's not even throwing anymore. Look at this. Look at this. At this point, it's essentially toying with the guy, but it's in no disrespectful way. Look at this. Fake to the body. Go up top, cross to the body. He's not even throwing. My hands are up because I'm fearful of him throwing back because he's in great range. He doesn't. I go jab around, lead hook to the body. Okay. I back up, hit him with a front kick. Right? Then I go cross to the body. I thought he would continue walking forward, but he doesn't. And now he's just standing there. And I believe this is when he quits the match, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that is when he quits the match. And that right there is how you utilize footwork, bro. Literally. Now we can add in some factors what Paulo Costa could have done. He could have been low kicking me since I'm playing on the outside. He could have been mixing up high kicks into his arsenal, or he could have been throwing punches to get into the pocket into throwing kicks, but he didn't. Paulo Costa is not a great pick at middleweight unless you're going against somebody that has terrible footwork, or you are the fighter that's pulling them into you, because when you're going at them, and a lot of guys will walk out, or a lot of guys will, just dance around you. Israel Adesanya has 99 footwork. He's going to dance around Paulo Costa. Robert Whittaker, 95. He's going to dance around you. If, and I mean only if, the person using that fighter with the high footwork stat will utilize it. And as you play ranked, after you watch this video, you'll notice how you can utilize it yourself. Try it out in ranked. Use the footwork, drop the hands, and really pay attention to what your opponent is throwing. If you're near the cage, try to evade and get out. Circle out with your hands low. Try to block something. Like, think about it in real life. A fighter will circle. Then they'll sit there, and an exchange will happen. And after that exchange, they do something. They'll circle out. They'll pivot. They'll do something defensively. But hope you guys learned from this video, man. And if you did, be sure to hit the like button, or also put into the comment section what you thought, or if you have experienced this, tell me about your experiences, or go in a rank, do it now, and then come back and comment. But hope you did enjoy this and you learned a thing or two. If you did, you know what to do. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe up, turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my streams or any of my uploads. Y'all stay up, stay blessed, keep moving forward. All right, love you guys. See you.